What's going on? It is Sunday, September 22nd, 2:45, and we are here at the Little Maddie Campground right near the Rudy Reservoir, which is outside of Basalt, Colorado, which is kind of close to like Aspen, Snowmass area. This weekend has been very interesting. The original plan was to actually run the 4-pass loop today in hopes of seeing some fall colors. But instead, we ran into quite a bit of rain yesterday, and so we kind of had to abandon the original plan. And actually yesterday we kind of took refuge at a Starbucks in El Jebel. Yeah, it actually snowed at about like 8,000 feet and above, so we kind of abandoned the plan and used the morning to sleep in, do some napping, catch up on sleeping, and just enjoy being in the mountains, not forcing ourselves to get up and do anything crazy, which was a really nice change of pace. So the plan is we're gonna go head out from the campsite, and there's actually a trail. It's about 7 miles, and it's called the Rudy Overlook, and essentially it'll take us up and we'll get some views of Rudy Reservoir, the Sawatch, I hope I'm saying that right, Sawatch, the those mountains. It'll be good, and I think it'll have lots of views, lots of fall colors. Might get a little rain. Yeah, we're gonna get out and get some miles in this afternoon, come back, enjoy some more time at the tent and this little campsite we got going on, and just kind of see what we get into. So bags are pretty much packed. We just kind of have to tuck away the campsite, and then we're gonna get out and see what's in store over the next 14 miles. Look who I have with me. Chandler hasn't made an appearance in a while, so he's gracing us with his presence.
Not much of a runner here.
No, he's had a busy summer paragliding, doing all kinds of enduro motorcycle adventures, and yeah, being way cool. So I have a feeling we'll see lots of pretty fall colors, and it's really nice down in the White River National Forest. A lot of hematite, so you get that nice pretty red rock. So we'll see what Rudy Overlook has in store. Half mile in, already had our first bear sighting and a bald eagle, so lots of adventure.
What did you do?
Didn't make a route before we left, and had us run probably an extra like mile and a half.
We run for 30 minutes and we just now made it to Trailhead, and it's like a 15-minute at most situation. Somebody lost their route finding privileges.
Yes. On the proper trail. Yeah, I already have 2.5 miles, so sick. All right, here we go. Truth be told, I've gotten us lost
4 times.
Okay, maybe not 4, but
it was 4. It was 3 before we got to this trail.
So this has been interesting. Kind of cool. It's kind of cool this time of year with the aspens and everything. Literally came across one group party, if you will. So yeah, we're just kind of figuring it out, maybe heading back. I think we're gonna head back.
I don't know what to do really, but we'll figure it out. We have a little bit of service.
This is the first time we've had service in this area, so we're gonna figure it out.
Oh, what the hell? Really blame me for this one.
You heard it. You heard him. Yeah, there's like no trail. This is very interesting.
That part is like literally gone.
Yeah, so not really much of anything, but it is like a trail on a map, so I don't know. So this is it.
Weird.
Super weird. Yeah, if you care to do the Rudy overlook, this is like wild. You gotta like know where the trail is. It's very, very subtle. We made it back to the road. No bears.
Just got lost 4 times.
Yeah, you know.
And then the trail just stopped, which was weird.
It was very weird.
Yeah.
But an adventure. I'm so glad I had Chandler because I would have been scared to death.
It was weird, for sure.
It was weird. So we did it 10 miles, over 2,000 feet of gain, so solid cap to the week. Got a nice little tour of it's Rudy Reservoir. There's 3 campgrounds. Like I said, we're staying in Little Maddie. There's Little Maud and Little Molly. Last and final night this evening, and then we'll figure out what we got going on tomorrow. Not really the weekend I had in mind, but you know what? That's okay. I really feel like needed to sleep and take it easy for once. And honestly, this little area is so cool. The reservoir is really cool. I'm sure during peak months it's crazy out this way, but the campground's pretty quiet, and I like camping in the fall when it's nice and cool. So we're gonna rinse off, eat some food, and get to bed probably soonish, and then we'll see you when we see you. I have to talk about the Johie sling pack and how much I love it, especially when it comes to travel. I put everything in here. So I have my little sleeping mask and then headlamp. What's nice is there is a pocket inside with a locking carabiner. What I love, and when we actually traveled to Ecuador, I used this quite a bit, which is this little pocket right here. It's great to keep your phone in. When we were traveling, I put my passport in there, but it also has a nice feature where you can actually stuff, for example, a burrito. Just, you know, right on in, and then you're good to go. But I love this pack so much. This is the sling pack. I actually got Chandler one, and he uses it all the time. It does have a nice little like third strap where you can actually strap it over and run with it, but I just use this for day-to-day life. It's my favorite thing in the world. I love it so much. So, but also makes a great Christmas gift. Christmas is right around the corner. And like I said, this is everyday use, but you can also use it on a run. Been using it for months. Love it so much. Click the link in the description. Use my code Mountain High Life for 10% off your order. Thank you, Johie, for partnering with me, believing in the channel, and making incredible running apparel. So it's about 11 a.m. and we're getting ready to leave. And I just wanted to say a few things to start, which was this weekend did not go as planned. I had planned to drive in Friday night, sleep, rest, prepare on Saturday for Sunday, which was we were going to run the 4-pass loop, which is a 27-mile loop. Frequently it's backpacked, which you go over 4 mountain passes. And so unfortunately, Saturday, some weather rolled in where there was a ton of rain, which we ended up taking refuge in town. We went to the Starbucks down there in the higher elevation, higher lands. It was snow. So we had to abandon the idea of doing the 4-pass loop and kind of abandon the idea of even going to the Maroon Bells. It was just so wet. And I think to pack up the tent, pack up everything, it just wouldn't have been a great experience. So unfortunately, I know I've been talking for the last few weeks about, I have more like crazy adventures planned. This was going to be one of them, but like I said, it kind of is what it is. I think I really needed a weekend to chill, get some sleep, not wake up at 3 a.m. I had to spend some time with Chandler as well, and we had our fun little ridiculous run yesterday, so I hope you guys enjoyed seeing him on the channel. I know he doesn't make a frequent appearance, but when he does, I just like love sharing him. So although I didn't get my big adventure in, hopefully next year we'll be able to do even more adventures, be able to share even more adventures with you. I'm really excited about it. I'm also honestly very excited to welcome a slower season, welcome cooler weather, long sleeve and short type of running. I'm ready to kind of slow it down a little bit as far as like full of adventures. It can be a little taxing with travel, packing, unpacking, all that jazz. So over the next few months, I'll be kind of figuring out what 2025 has in store as far as races, big runs, adventures. So I'm really looking forward to continuing to share that, but not to say I won't have plenty to share on the channel. If you are into trail running, ultramarathon training, or mountain vlogs, consider subscribing. Like I said, we'll be staying busy, believe me. If you enjoyed this video, or if you've been up to the Rudy Reservoir, this area, I would love to hear from you, what your thoughts are. It's a really cool area. I would love to come back here next summer. If you've done the 4-pass loop, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next adventure. Bye!